Welcome to the Employco HR Chat. I'm Rob Wilson, President of Employco USA, and with me is Jason Eisetter, our Vice President of HR.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining us this week on our chat. So, Jason, one of the big emerging, not necessarily HR, but getting into HR, is the Chat GPT.
Yeah, it's a trend. You see it all over mainstream media. It's kind of sweeping the nation in terms of schools and whether or not kids should use it in the classroom and write papers and all this fun stuff. But it has some workplace implications too.
Yeah, so when you look implications in the workplace, I believe it's something around 100 trillion different data points are used in it. So you hear like the essays, people doing it for college. It took the LSAT and passed. It did, but now you're seeing it in the company side. So some things that you should look out for, I would imagine, the data use and...
Yeah, so we're already hearing a couple of our clients using it for sales and marketing initiatives, maybe responding to customer service, some recruiting. So recruiting, and all these have some little catches where you have to be careful and there's accuracy, and especially on the recruiting side. If this is screening candidates, make sure it's not screening improperly based on race, religion, gender, national origin, some of those things. You're actually seeing it sometimes do computer programming. So maybe some corporations, maybe 2 years, 5 years from now, maybe not hiring a full-time programmer, maybe a half-time to review the code that ChatGPT creates. It's really interesting, but there are some catches, especially with accuracy and how old the data is. But it's really interesting, and employers should kind of get out in the forefront before it gets.
Yeah, I would imagine right now you really have to check the accuracy, especially if you're doing it on marketing or even on HR issues. That as you're helping, you could use it to help create some of your HR issues, part of your handbook. I would imagine. Like you said, look at the accuracy.
Yeah, and especially on prospecting, if you're having it reach out to potential prospects and cold call, but cold emailing and responding to some of these prospects' emails back, someone should be involved in reviewing the information that ChatGPT or Google's version of it, if it's upcoming. Make sure it's kind of accurate and makes sense with your organization before it goes out to a customer or an employee.
Right.
Yeah, and also be sure with internal employees, think about policies now. So some of the employees within your organization might already be using it, and upper level management may not be aware that certain employees are using it to supplement their writing or their response to clients or prospects and things like that. So make sure you kind of come up with a company-wide policy or strategy in advance.
Right. Yeah. Great topic, Jason.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Feel free, any questions, reach out to either of us, Jason or myself at hr@employco.com.
Thank you.
Thanks.